Decentralization has been endorsed in Indonesia since 1999 as one of the most demanded reform agenda. High diversity, development and economic inequality, gaps in providing public services and facilities were some of the arguments at that time. Not only delegating tasks, functions, and authorities to local government, the central government also give money to local governments to fund those delegated responsibilities. This is called fiscal decentralization. However, implementing fiscal decentralization is much more complicated than defining the word. Firstly, allocation problem. It is not wise to use one-size formulation to allocate money to all local government. This slide tries to describe how diverse Indonesia is. Some live in the mountains, some live in foreshore areas. Some local governments only consist of lands, but others are archipelagic. They consist of islands separated by the sea. They have different needs. They have different priorities. Secondly, spending mechanism problem. The trend is that the central government nowadays try to take more control on how and where local government must spend their money. Why? Because central government see aggregate statistics that make them conclude that all local governments are underperformed. The fact is, even though there are local governments that are performing poorly, others are actually achieving well. There are local governments that can manage their fiscal resources wisely, while others are pathetic. So it's not all that all of them is bad or all of them is good. My research want to emphasize these issues and encourage asymmetric policy in three ways. First, asymmetric authorities and task assignments for local governments. Second, asymmetric fiscal transfer arrangements. And third, asymmetric performance assessment in giving fiscal incentive. It is not fair to expect primary school students to do and act like university students. That's why we need asymmetric treatment. Thank you.